Deb's now going to cook for you my favorite dish, creamy coconut chicken curry. Now, let me tell you the difference between having a Thermomix and doing it yourself. Number one, you still have to prepare the ingredients, which Debbie has. The second thing is, you have a guide as to exactly what you need to make this dish. You could also get the same guide from a recipe book. That's quite common. Now, fresh ingredients when you cook at home will taste so much better than if you bought the same dish from a takeaway shop. The takeaway shop food is laced with sugar, salt, and saturated fats. Is that what you want? Deb is going to show you how quick and easy it is with her beloved Thermomix.
So what we're going to make now is the creamy coconut chicken curry, but instead of normal rice, we're going to actually do cauliflower rice. So a lot of people these days want to cut down on their carbohydrate, so a lot of people are having things like cauliflower rice and zucchini noodles, and having a Thermomix makes that really easy. So we're just going to start cooking again. So it's telling me to weigh in the cauliflower. I'm probably not going to do as much as this recipe because there's only a few of us eating. So when it says 250, I'm probably going to just put in about, oh, it says 350, but I might just do 250 to begin with and then another 250. So we don't really have to be that accurate when you're just making cauliflower rice. It's just to really do it in 2 stages so that the machine can cope with that amount. So put the lid on, and it's in reverse. The blade's spinning in reverse, so it's not cutting so much. It's more like it's bashing the cauliflower into its rice. So you just go for 5 seconds. So it's telling me to transfer it into the Varoma dish. So we're going to steam this later. So this is called the Varoma dish. It's actually going to steam on top of the curry. So everything will be cooked together, and then that makes it quite energy efficient as well because you're using that steam from the curry to cook the cauliflower.
So will the curry flavors be absorbed into the rice, into the cauliflower? It would be good.
Yeah, it could be, but it doesn't seem to take on any of the curry colour. So you can judge for yourself later. So that's our cauliflower rice in the Varoma, and then we keep going with the recipe. So we're just going to put in some ginger. This is just fresh ginger. Ginger 15. And just 1 garlic clove. And then 1 or 2 fresh green chilies. Just
yes, add the chilies.
Add the chilies freshly out of the garden. And then we just put the lid on. So what it's going to do is chop this up for 3 seconds. This is what I love about the Thermomix. You never have to chop ginger and garlic.
Oh yes, because your hands smell, don't they?
Yeah. So in 3 seconds, we've got all of our ginger and garlic chopped up. Just going to push that down. So now it's asking for 200 grams of brown onion cut into wedges. That's a bit less, but that's fine. And 20 grams of olive oil. Okay. Now we put on a splash guard. Because it's going to start sauteing, it's asking for this splash guard. That just sits on top. So we say done. And then 4.5 minutes of cooking. So you just give it a turn and you'll start to see that it sizzles and sautés. So you don't have to watch it.
Oh, it's just fascinating, Deb. I'm intrigued.
So this is what's good about Thermomix. It will do it for you automatically and tell you when it's finished. So it's not going to burn. You don't have to keep watching it.
Right. So I won't have many burnt dishes while I'm talking on the phone. And
Exactly.
Yes.
So should we have a look and see how that's all looking in there? And that's our onion with all the ginger and garlic and spices.
It smells
Smells
nice.
nice, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so now it's asking for the tandoori paste. This should be the 90 grams. And tomato paste. And some water. And our almond meal. So this is the raw almonds ground into almond meal. Chili's very strong. And this is our chicken thigh. Put in there. And a teaspoon of salt. Okay. So what we're going to do now is put the cauliflower on top of here. And then that will cook it at the same time. We'll just go next, and it's saying stir the cauliflower with the aid of the spatula to ensure even cooking. So we just give this a bit of a stir. And then it's just going to cook for another 4 minutes. So now it's saying remove the aroma and transfer the cauliflower into a thermal serving bowl. And I'll just show you what this is looking like. So this is our cauliflower rice. And this is our thermal serving bowl. This thermal serving bowl will keep it hot for up to 2 hours. Just put the lid on it. Take that away. And then we'll continue. We've just got 90 grams of coconut cream. Cup in the lid. And that does 2 minutes.
Deb, this took about half an hour to do, and I would say you'd had a lot of the ingredients already prepared. So if you have, say, a large family or you're having a dinner party, this would be the best thing to do. You prepare the ingredients, which we do anyway, and this will do the thinking, the preparation, the cooking for you. If you think this is going to work for you, and if you think it's going to make your life easier and much healthier, please contact Debbie if you like. We'll give you the details. So now I'm going to taste her creamy coconut curry, chicken curry with cauliflower rice. I wonder what my dad would say in Singapore if I gave him cauliflower
rice.
He probably wouldn't know the difference, Deb. It looks like rice.
It does, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
The aroma, I can't tell you. I wish you could feel, smell, look. Thanks, Deb. I have a feeling I'm not leaving for a while. Really? Oh, it's nice and spicy. We are going to sit down and we're going to spend half an hour enjoying this dish, Deb.
Good.
And Amos is going to join us. We'll talk to you again soon.